No way. Not. Hey, oh, we're back. See, that's much better. I don't know. Maybe I did something too fast the last time or something like that. I don't know. Usually I have a pretty good focus going on. You know, I did do this. I wonder if that... No. Okay. So, someone asked when we were in all the struggle here what Across the Miles is. What that is a segment of our show on Thursday where you guys have mailed things into us, and you've got cards you've made. Like this sweet card has been made, and it was sent in to us. And we add these cards to our wall that's called Across the Miles. So you can see all the cards people have made and sent in to us. And sometimes they send us some really cool stuff. So that's what Across the Miles is. It's where you guys send us things that you want to share with us, or you want to make for us, or whatever. It became because so many people were sending us stuff. And we were like, we want to show it to everybody. So here we go. So Claire sent me this book. And I don't know what this says. Somebody knows, I'm sure, because somebody can probably speak this. This is apparently Danish, okay? But let me show you what she did, which is so cool. I'm going to open it up. She sent me these little angels, which are adorable, these little sticker angels. But look at this. Inside here, she wrote what this is. So this is the big Christmas book. I'm assuming that that's what this says. And it says, published annually, the Danish magazine, which I cannot read, Live Better is the English version, says, in my mind, this 1997 volume has never been surpassed. I hunted it down and in a used bookstore in Copenhagen this summer to send to Maymay for inspiration, and with gratitude and love for all you do for us, Claire. Claire, thank you so much. I'm not kidding. I went crazy when I opened this. Did I not?
Yeah, it was pretty insane.
I went crazy, and I took it. My aunt loves origami. She's getting into origami, and this is not necessarily origami. It kind of is. But she loved this. And look what she did. She took every page and wrote notes for me. She sent me a pattern with instructions on how to make these little hearts, which ironically, I've made these before because we made them in Vacation Bible School one year, way long time ago. So I do know how to do the heart, thank goodness, but it's not super easy. You have to figure it out. And then she sent me, this is one of my favorites right here. Listen to this. Shall we weave our Christmas hearts together? That's what this is. It says, these are the lyrics of an old Christmas song, but in practice, Danes do like to get together at school, clubs, or at home with friends and family to make hearts and ornaments and sweets. The book highly recommends this. I love this so much. So let's just flip through. You guys are going to want to see this stuff made. I just know it. Look what she did. Oh, she's so awesome. Claire, this means the world to me because I kept going, I'm not going to be able to read it. I know, I just saw her. I'm so, look at this one. So in love, so in love. Now, hold on. It gets better. Look what else Claire sent. She sent examples that, Claire, you made all of these, and she sent me some extra. Look at this. She sent me this so I can make this one. Look. How cute is this? Can't you see making these for your Christmas tree with sweets and goodies in them? And then when people come around, they can get off your tree. Oh, I love it. I'm all about it. Here's that heart, and it opens up, and it's woven paper. Isn't that cool? Look at the tiny one in my colors, in my color scheme. Look at that one. So cute. There's some more hearts. Look what she did. And look at this one to match her card. Are you kidding me? How cute is this, right?
Pretty stinking
little
cute.
oars. I love it. I love it. And what I love is Claire's taking some of our modern stuff and mixing it with the tradition where she's using embossing and things like that. So cool. I love this. So these were handmade by Claire. I'm pretty sure they were made by Claire. She hasn't told me yet, has she? Did she say? I'm pretty sure she made them. She did awesome. I love it. So this is super cool, and I'm sure we'll get some inspiration from this book for Christmas.
Yes, she did make them.
Good. She made them. Awesome. Okay, so I'm sure we'll get some inspiration. Look at these. Y'all, paper quilling's on my list. I'm fixing to master it. I'm fixing to master it. I have a Pinterest board that is like getting longer and longer with paper quilling, so we can mix them together. Just look at all of this goodies. Ooh, pretty candles. Okay, we could do this all day. Thank you, Claire. I can't tell you how much it means to me. I think it's lovely. Can you find a spot for that? Now then, I have to show you this. I gotta see, did these go together? It does, doesn't it? This is Linda's card that went with these ornaments, isn't it? Okay, first I have to show you this. This card is from Linda, and I want to show you what she did. I'm not sure. I think Linda printed this on her printer because it doesn't seem to be written with a marker. It seems to be printed. She could have printed on the Cricut. I don't know. But the black letters are printed, and then the white letters are die cut and stacked on top of each other to make them thicker. And they're about 4 or 5 layers thick. They're pretty thick. And they say creative, talented, enthusiastic, patient, imaginative, crafty, original, inventive, and genius. Some of them I had to think for a second. But this is from Linda. It says, Maymay, thank you so much for the inspiration you provide. As a relatively new paper crafter and someone who wants to know everything right out of the box, LOL, your videos are a wonderful resource. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. P.S. It was a pleasure to meet you at Decorator's Warehouse. Look at the inside of her card. She prints this. It looks like on her printer, probably maybe on her Cricut, and then cuts out the shape around them. But like this says, in crafting, there are no mistakes, just unique creations. Or as Maymay would say, I don't do perfect, right? I love it. This is Linda Witherspoon. Amazing card. It gets better. It gets better. Are y'all ready? Oh, first off, let me show you this cute little thing she does. So here's her envelope, and she cuts this little piece of ribbon for the end for you to be able to lift it. Now, it didn't stay on really well, but what was cool is when it was shut, I was able to pull that little tab to open the envelope. I love that. Then, let me show you these ornaments. You guys, you're not going to believe these. These are for the subscriber tree. She made these. I'm just going to show you and see who notices it. Just who notices. Just look at this. What do you see? Oh my gosh, I'm in love with these. Why are we praying for Bobby? I'm looking. What's up?
She said to, make sure you knew that she was asking for prayer. She said she had surgery a couple of years ago to have a shunt replaced, and she believes that it is failing again.
Oh, we'll be praying for you. Look, it does look like a raccoon. I'll give you that. Look, and she put a Santa hat on the logo. She made, oh, it's he, Bobby. I didn't know which Bobby, so it's Transforming Bobby. It's he, Bobby. Okay, we'll be praying for you, Bobby. But she made the ornament. She made her own paper, and she made the ornament out of the paper that she made with my logo. So here's one. It gets better, y'all. She made me 4. She made me 2 like this, okay? And then she made me 2 in gold. How great is this? And this paper feels like vellum that she doubled up. I don't know about the one in the middle. This is not a vellum, I don't think. No, that's a shiny cardstock. You guys are so talented. I tell you all the time, y'all are gonna like, when y'all show me what y'all do, I'm always blown away. Thank you so much for these adorable ornaments. And they have bells. Listen. Do you hear the bell? Where's it at? On the inside? Look, she put the bell on the inside. That is so cute. I love it. So good. I actually want to put the Santa hat on my logo for the holidays. I think we'll have to do it.
Lori asked, do we always show everything we get from across the mall?
Yeah, we do. Like, I've never had anything so far since we started that I haven't shown. I mean, unless somebody sends me something that doesn't need to be shown. Oh my goodness. You guys have to see this one. All right, I'm going to show you this. Then, oh my gosh, we have so much.
Right there? No, that's your address.
I hope I didn't. Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys sent so much stuff. And this box is from, who's this box from? Tell me who this box is from. Because I don't want to mix this up. That's where this was from? In that box? Okay.
It was in this box.
Okay. You guys won't believe this. This is super cool. Let me show you this card real quick before I show you this.
Oh, there it is right there. This is from...
Not the card. This thing.
Miss Diane Coach?
Why don't you turn it around?
K-O-C-H?
Yes. Maybe Koch.
Koch.
K-O-C-H. And she sent me a card with this. Because she explained it, remember? Where's the card that goes with it? Let's see. Is this it right here? What? What? In... Oh, it's in here. Okay. Amanda's yelling at me. That's so funny. That's our intercom system. So, look at this, okay? Let me tell you what this is. At first, I thought, ooh, a glass stamping block. It kind of scares me. But no, check it out. Here's the little card she made me. And inside it says, Maymay, thank you for all you do for all of us. Love your videos. Thought you might like this. Wait. I wanted something to hold things in place after using your glue, she said.
I hate to interrupt you. Thumb over the top left corner over there.
Oh
please.
my gosh, y'all. I'm so sorry. I will pay attention to that next time. Much better attention. I work well with glass. I work with glass and came up with this. Hope you enjoy it. So check this out. Let's say you are, let me move the tissue out of the way. Let's say that you're making this and you've glued everything in place and you want it to dry well. Look, she made this weight out of glass that sits there, right? And it holds everything in place until it dries. That's so cool. I love it. It has this handle. This is like a glass square block. This is another glass rectangle, and this is a glass rectangle. I think this is awesome, and I'm going to keep it on my desk so I can grab it and use it. I got to find a spot where I don't drop it because I'm scared of that. Thank you so much for that. I love it. All right. Then that card will go up on the wall. Then we got, is this all from Polly? I think this is all from Polly. Am I sure? I'm pretty sure. So all of these goodies were sent to us from Polly Weinman. And let me show you the card because it's gorgeous. Look at this. This is, I did a video like this. Do you guys remember? It's dark in here now. I don't like the dark. I did a video like this a while back, and she sent me a letter, a sweet letter, and it says, Dearest Maymay and Vinny and crew, this is just a small token of my appreciation for all that each and every one of you do on a daily basis. Love, Polly Weinman. And look, you've not seen any of these. Me and Amanda opened these. She had every one of them wrapped individually. Look at this. This is a thread spool. That's a spool of thread with felt Santa feet and a felt belt and a bell. And that's a chenille stem holding his bell on. And he has a little a little beard. And that is a wooden ball. And I'm losing it. This is a felt hat. Isn't he adorable? Made out of thread. Love it. Let me get some water while I'm choking. Were there any questions while I'm doing that?
Well, a couple people ask where they can get one of those weights like what you just showed.
I don't know. She made it for me. I don't know if she sells them. I don't know. This you're going to say is so stinking cute. Look at the baby clothespins turned into a reindeer. And look at the mommy or the daddy. Is this a mommy, Vince?
They have horns.
I don't know. I would call those horns. So maybe this is the daddy.
And just a reminder on those, she had it all bundled up like a Santa sack tied up.
Yeah, she had it tied up. And all of these were wrapped individually. Me and Amanda opened like it was Christmas. It was really cool. So this one is paper, folded paper. Isn't that cute? This is a snowflake. I love it. So cute. This is a candy cane out of pipe cleaners. Look at this angel. So cute. I mean, she made so many different things. This one is, what's that called? Plastic canvas. How cute is that? This is a little paper tree. I think this is adorable. Little paper tree. This is ribbon for wings, a bead for a head, and these are beads to make the angel body. And then I want to show you this. And here, let me open this up. And here is a bracelet. Look how cute. She's like crochet stitched with pearls, a bracelet. I love it. She did so much in this. And thank you, Polly, so much. I love it, love it, love it. I know Polly's been having trouble trying to comment, so she's probably watching. I really appreciate it. Oh, let me put you back in here, too. These will go on our subscriber tree this year, which we may have to put up super early because we're getting so many things in. I know I'm going to need so many trees. That's what everybody says. So that's our Across the Miles for this week. I'm pretty sure that I got everything right. I think I did. I'm looking around the room. Yes. Okay. So now then. Oh, no. I forgot this card, which I've been holding to show you because I just have been showing addresses all day. So this is from, let me see the first name. This is from Christine Schultz. And look at this beautiful card on the front. That's so pretty. See the glitter and the thank you? It's so pretty. This says, I just want to thank you for the awesome Supreme Ruler you guys sent, but also for the inspiration and knowledge you share with all of us. It's always such a pleasure watching you and your family, and I'm so grateful that you all share so much of yourselves with us. Thanks so much to the whole Maymay family. Love you guys, from Christine. I love this card. This is so Maymay, right? Hey guys, if you make cards for me, feel free to send me cards in your colors too. Like, I don't want you to ever feel like you have to send me just Maymay colors, although I love that. But, you know, you guys have colors, and I want you to get to do what you like too, right? So there is the last card from Across the Miles. All right, before we look at new product, any questions about Across the Miles or any questions? Did you see any questions?
Why don't you go over it one more time, what Across the Miles is exactly, in case somebody wasn't here.
So we started receiving gifts from you guys, and we talked about kind of showing them to you guys because we wanted you to see them. And then we decided to do it on Thursday afternoons in the live show and then in the Crafter After show. And it turned into a segment we call Across the Miles. And now when we get cards or letters, not letters, I don't hang letters out there. When we get cards, we hang them on our Across the Miles wall, which is full. We got to add another piece because it's full. So we keep adding to it.
Two more racks back there.
And the ornaments, some of you may be wondering about the ornaments. The ornaments are for, we have a tree we call our subscriber tree that Gareth, my friend from England, started one year where people sent me handmade ornaments that they made. And we filled an entire tree in 1 year with ornaments. And so we put that tree up at our location. We did have it at our home. It was in our dining room. And then we opened a store, so we put it in our store. And we add to it. Every year we're going to just keep adding to the subscriber tree. And this year we're going to have the tree plus some garland. I don't know, we may have another tree because I love the tree spinning with all the stuff showing. So anyway, we know we're going to have to add something, but the ornaments are for that. So if you want to make us an ornament, if you want to send us a card, and if you want to see if yours has been shown, you'll just go back and look through the Thursday shows because that's when we did the Across the Miles were on Thursdays in our live shows.
All right. Miss Joan wants to know about my apron from last week. You just ordered those aprons online.
I ordered those on Amazon. I went to Amazon and found a whole bunch of them.
And then also, one question that was asked, are you going to be focused on Christmas projects the rest of the year?
No, I won't be focused on them. I'll have at least one Christmas project a month until, see, here's how it happens. After I get through July. What had happened was I get through July, do Christmas in July. Then I'm in the Christmas spirit wanting to make a million things that I had ready for July, but you only have so many days in July. Then there's August and September. Well, by October, I'm ready to decorate. You know, I'm like, so I'm pretty steeped in Christmas. So you're going to see a lot of Christmas, but I promise you I won't be doing only Christmas. But I'll be doing a lot. I'll be bringing you a lot of Christmas stuff because I think it's awesome to get started early, especially if you're like me and you want to make things that you decorate with, or if you want to make presents for people. I like to start early. So...
What a sweet comment. Carol says that she is new to our site and she is enjoying you immensely.
Aww.
She said you have become one of my favorite, or one of my crafting muses.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that means the world to me.
So we definitely want to let her know about all the different Maymay Made It stuff.
Oh yeah, you can catch us everywhere.
On Facebook, and Maymay Made It, and so did I.
I don't know what happens when you do this, but just Google Maymay Made It and see where it takes you.
Oh Lord, that's scary.
I don't know, I've never done it. You know, there's people who do videos on Googling yourself. I would be scared to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Well.
Ah, my foot. Okay, I'm trying to keep a foot cramp out because I get foot cramps. All right, new product in the store. I say you can't have too much Christmas. Amen, Connie. Okay, new product. You know we got all the nouveaux in, and we were waiting on the greens, and the greens came in today. These are the woodland greens. So I think that rounds out all of the ones.
I believe so.
I think this was the only one we were still waiting on. So there's that. The nouveau green pins are in. Y'all, we have some really cool stuff to show you. Here's one I'm really excited about. See this? This is 3/4 inch. Let me look.
20 millimeter.
20 millimeter, which means it is 1/2 of a 16th over 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to call it 3/4 of an inch because that's really a hair, okay? And this is 3/4 inch sticky tape. And you guys know I love my sticky tape. My other sticky tape is not in here because we're prepping for a class we're doing in Mobile and I needed sticky tape. So this is the big one and I love this stuff. This one, I mean, this is great. You can use this for anything, okay? I love the 3/4 inch. What did that say about if you're not a Christian? What did it say? I missed it. Then, this is back. You guys have been asking and asking. This is back. This is the Tim Holtz clear ruler. It is in stock. We just got this back. You struggled with getting that one back, didn't you? Then, what is it? You're quiet again. Are you reading?
Well, yeah, I was trying to figure out what was there, but anyway.
To help me out?
Yeah.
All right. Then, let me say this. We had some bundle deals. Amanda, I forgot to check. Were there any Fisker's bundle deals left? There are only, I want to say 4 of this bundle deal left in the store, but I wanted to show y'all because once they're gone, we won't carry these in as big a quantity. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 sets, but this one is like 2 sets, okay? Because there's 2 full sets with the books of the Bible in here. So, if you're interested in this bundle deal, what was this one? $48. It was like getting one set for free. It's like
Yeah,
buying
I think
3,
so.
getting 1 free. So this bundle deal is still available. And I'm checking to see, there's 4 of this one left, Timothy. Were there any Fiskars bundles left? I don't remember if there were, but I wanted to tell you if there were.
I think that's what she's talking about.
4 Fiskars? Oh, a lot of other stuff too?
No Fiskars.
Okay, there's no Fiskars left. Okay. This product I am so excited about. This is my collaboration with Christopher. You guys know Christopher Allen of Brutus Monroe and I are friends and have been for a very long time. And I was telling him my frustration with trying to find the colors of cardstock that I love and keeping them all year long. I have one of these that's already open somewhere. I wanted to use that one and not this one. But I don't know what I did with it. It's in here somewhere. Oh, it's over there. So this is a 3-pack of colors. I'm calling it the trio pack, okay? There are 30 sheets of cardstock. You get white, craft, and black. Now let me explain that. In Christopher language, that means you get alabaster, lunch bag, and raven. Those are his colors, okay? And they're in 2 different stocks, okay, in pounds. The black and the craft are 80 pound. The white is 110 pound. Let me get my open pack so I can show you what I'm talking about.
He calls the white alabaster. Or something
Alabaster.
like
So alabaster, lunch bag, and raven. Let me move this out of the way. Here's what I love about this. Cardstock can get expensive, especially good quality cardstock. And what I love was Christopher was able to give us a 30-pack, which means you're getting 10 alabaster in the 110 pound. You're getting 10 lunch bag in the 80 pound. And you get 10 raven in the 80 pound. I'm so excited about this. Here's my biggest reason. When I make my Christmas cards, these are pretty much my card base colors every time. So what I love is with 1 pack of this cardstock, I can get 60 quality card bases, right? I love this. And I love that he did this just for me. Matter of fact, you won't be able to get this anywhere else in this combination. You can buy the individual colors, which if you guys want us to bring in the individual packs, we can. I don't mind. I love his cardstock. But if you want this trio set, which are basically the Maymay colors, this is how you get it. So I wanted to show you that. Oh, and it's only $9.99. So 60 card bases for $10. That's pretty good. But it's not just card bases. It's good quality cardstock you can use for other things. All right.
For whatever you want.
This may be what you've been waiting on forever. Right?
Forever.
So you guys know that this is my scoreboard that I have used for, I don't know, since our house fire and before, because I had one before the house fire. So I've used this one forever, right? This is the Martha, but they stopped making it.
Hey, Karen.
So since they stopped making it, we've been waiting on a new one. Well, EK Success has brought out the new one. This is the new version of my mini, which you're going to be seeing me using the gray one. And the reason is because this is discontinued and I can't get it anymore. I'm going to put this into the classroom because people will ask me where I get my scoreboard from, and now I can tell them. Check this guy out. I want to see one thing. Hold that. This one's mine so I can open it.
How convenient.
Yeah, this is going to be mine. Yes. Okay. It has, and I'll do a video of it because I think it's amazing. It does have the, I got to keep my package intact so I can do a video. It has the envelope maker on the back, which is my favorite part. My favorite part. So, oh, I like it. Let me smell it. Oh, it says smell things. It's just me.
Oh, my Lord.
Here's, look at this. Theirs is done sideways. I really like that. Where Martha's was done straight up and down. This one's done sideways. And so this is the coolest and easiest envelope maker ever right here. I promise. I'll do another video since we have a new board showing you how to do it. But you could watch my Martha board and it would be, the Martha Mini has it on there too. Now this one gives you a different score bone folder. I still would use my bead tool. These, you can see how sharp this is, and they just tear the paper. So I use my bead tool, but look at this big thing it sticks in, right? I know, I have to smell. I smell my food too, Donna. Mostly every bite.
Elena asked about the pounds of the paper again.
Yeah.
The alabaster was 110.
110.
And the other two were 80 pounds each.
Mm-hmm.
And the cost for the pack is $9.99.
That's right.
For 30 sheets.
Yep.
Because that got asked out.
You did it. Good job.
And
as if this isn't his job. His job is product, by the way. So,
we have a question from Myrna, who wants to know if this scoreboard is available in a 12-inch.
look right here.
How convenient.
Bum, 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 bum. and envelope
Perfect
maker.
timing.
And the envelope maker. This one, let me open it too. Ooh, they're beautiful, y'all. I mean, it's EK Success, which, by the way, I think these are made by EK. Were these made by EK4, Martha? I'm getting off into things I know not of. You know what I'm saying? I need to stay out of that. I don't see that on here. I don't see that on here, so I don't know. But let me open this one. Why didn't you open this? Okay. Here we go.
I ain't even seen it.
Ooh, y'all, it's lightweight. It's lighter than my other one. Hold on. Set this one aside. Okay, let's see what all this has with it. Oh, it has like a little... Oh, cool. Look at this. It's like for card making information. This is questions I get all the time. The standard size of a 4-bar, an A2, an A6, an A7. This is smart. Oh, and look, there's some project ideas in it. This is cool. All right, this is the envelope maker. Let's see if they did what the other one does too. Don't even forget I did that. Let's just see. Yes. Oh, look at the storage for it. It's different. You turn it where you can see it. So it's not like the other one where you slid it up in there. It pops in. That's cool. I like this. And then this, I like that this doesn't have that the flip top. I never used the flip top, but if you did like the flip top, you're not gonna have it on this one. But I never used it, so because I just keep my stuff separate. But look at this, and it just pops in. And I like the gray and the, oh, it's nice. Now, one other thing they did, which I think is cool, but I'm a little nervous about. I want to run a score down this real quick.
And while you're doing that, Eva asked, have you used the scoring blade with the Cricut portable trimmer?
Oh no, I just don't have it. It's probably awesome. I just don't have it. I gotta be honest with you guys. This groove is bigger. Where did I put my other one? Here it is. Hold on. This groove is bigger, and I like that. Let me feel this. This is literally what I do. Yep, that groove is bigger. That is going to be good for people who struggle with popping out of the, you know, people who struggle with the slip or whatever. It does have 1/8" scores. The scores are the same. It is gray on gray. You may not love that. I'm kind of used to measuring, so that's not too bad. The other thing I really like is it has the inches. Do you see this line that goes across? I was afraid that that would show up in the scoring. I'm going to use the wrong end of the tool because you're not supposed to use the little end, because I want to show you what happens. You can cut. See how I cut into it? Don't use the little end, use the bigger end. But I wanted to see if those across the inch marks would show, but they don't.
Now, Wanda asked, are the measurements hard to read on the gray?
They're not in person. Let me bring it up here to you. They're not in person, but you might want to mark them. They're not hard to see in person. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, I can see them from over here.
I'm not struggling with this like I was the planner board earlier. Not at all. Let me look at this one. They're not the worst. I wish they were black. I'm going to be honest. I wish they'd have done black. They didn't. They didn't ask me. Why nobody asked me, I don't know. Why nobody says, Maymay, what would you do? I don't know why they wouldn't make them in black. I would have made them in black. But I think we can handle it. I really do think we can handle it. I'm going to start using this one.
You can always use a trusty black marker and make them black.
And you know I'm going to put my black line down at the 6" point. I always do that, so I'll be doing that. But I love that we have these across at the inches. So now we get straight down, and we can know, like if we want to do a score, you know, 1 inch down, we can see the line. So that's pretty cool. All right.
Can you hold it up closer to the camera so people can see the numbers? Is your camera focusing on it?
Yeah, I mean, I can see it real good. Can you see it? Is the board thicker lines too? Yeah, I feel like these are a little bit thicker. I like that. And then I like the weight of this one. Oh, it has feet. We'll do, y'all want me to do reviews of these? I'll do reviews of them. I can do some review videos. Okay, so there's that. Y'all think that's it? I got more. Which I'm really excited. Well, yeah. No. I'm going to do some throwback tools. I thought this would be neat to do a throwback, because here's what's going to happen. I'm going to start using these for the holidays, and you might want them, so I wanted to show you now. You guys know this is my very favorite Martha Stewart punch, and I feel like they're going to discontinue this stuff. I just feel like it. I feel like it's coming, right? We have a lot of these right now. They're hard to come by typically, Go grab this Martha Stewart branch punch because I'll be using this at Christmas. I always do. It'll be wreaths, it'll be garland, it'll be Christmas trees, everything. So make sure if you've been wanting one of these, grab them while we got them. I don't know that they're discontinuing. I'm not telling you that they are, but a bunch of their stuff has been. So just want to warn you about that. Go grab them. Here's another throwback. We've got these in the store now. This is the Pillow punch board, and I have a lot of ideas for this. This is the Pillow box punch board. And I just wanted to show you this and let you know we have it and that it will be something I'll be using this holiday. Wanted to let you know I love this. Okay.
All right. Cece asked about the board again. She said, so they are not raised numbers?
They're not raised.
Pressed into the board?
They're indented, not raised. Not raised.
So you could actually just put ink in them. And
that's what I was saying. If you took I'll try it. If I take some, I would use acrylic paint because here's the problem. You can't use ink necessarily because if you get ink on the top, let me play around. I'll see what we can do. Because I'd rather mess mine up and y'all not mess yours up. So let me play around and see what we can do. Because Vince will buy me another one.
I'll have to buy you another one, yeah.
Okay. Check this out. Ready for this? Oh my goodness. These just literally came in the mail today. Just 4 minutes before the live show is what it felt like for Amanda. Because she was trying to get them in the store. You know how much you love... Where am I? Oh, here. You know how much you love these guys. I know how much you did, and I know how much I do. Those are the clickable letters from Christopher. Here's the thing. These are Christopher's handwriting, which I think is amazing. And it's a nice masculine or feminine, I've used it in both applications, set. Okay? We also recently were contacted and told... Actually, we were contacted sort of by Pink and Maine to let us know they have these coming. Okay? And these are uppercase letters, lowercase letters, and numbers. Okay, so they are done in a pink color. Let me open this up. They're done in a pink instead of the gray, which I think, look, here's my thing. I would want all of these. I would want every set. And the reason is that then you have a feminine or a masculine. And the font is very, very modern. Look at the numbers. And look at all, like this is a lady, a star, a heart, a bottle of wine, a coffee cup, a high heel shoe, a diamond, a flower, brackets, a dollar sign, a percent sign. These are quotes. This is an ampersand. This is a period. There's paragraph. What are those? Paragraphs? There's a name for those.
Brackets.
I don't know. There's an asterisk, a minus, a plus, a semicolon or colon? 2 dots.
I don't ever remember.
Me either. Then you got a hashtag, number sign, pound sign, an @ sign, a question mark,
there you go.
Parentheses. Thank you. I don't know why that wouldn't come out. Exclamation point, and then 9 through 0 there. So that's a lot right there. And let's see. That's their little card. Here's what.
Us know that 2 dots is the colon.
Okay, it's the colon. So that's what all that looks like. Then in this one, you get that font and those letters. How cute, right? You know how they work because I've shown you on Christopher's. They work exactly the same. And then you get the lowercase. So these two right here work perfectly together. Look how cute they are. Oh, I love them.
How much do those run?
These are $19 a set. Now listen.
$19.99.
Yes, I want you to think about something. This is something you add. This is one of those things you put on your desk. This is one of these. You know what I'm saying? They live on your desk and you never put them up. They are always something you reach for. Let me see. If you don't remember seeing them, let me show you. So let's say that you want to do the number 1, 2, 3. So let's just say they come apart like this and they click together. So I'm going to use 0, 1, 2, 3 like this. And then I can stamp this directly on. Here we go. You ink it up. Make sure I got my ink everywhere. Oh, these are beautiful, y'all. They are gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, I'm excited about these. These are so pretty. I love them. And then, where's my cleaner? I don't know. I'll have to clean them in a minute. But where's my scrubber? I've covered everything up today.
Shell Christopher is Brutus Monroe. He's a close personal friend of ours that does a lot of designing of products and things like that. So he has the clickable letters that are in his handwriting. And those have been a huge seller. Everybody loves those. So we knew that people would like these too.
No, could just yelled at me and do a word. Yes, ma'am. You know, there's just sometimes you know to just yes, ma'am, to yes, ma'am.
That's the best thing to do. That's my favorite saying of all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. When you say, "Can I do this?" Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's see.
Or when you say, "Get out of the bed," yes, ma'am.
What word do y'all want me to do?
Yes,
what
ma'am.
word? Yes, ma'am.
Why not?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's challenge me. So here's a Y. Take that one out. Here's an E. These are like playing with Legos. E.
Everybody's saying love. Somebody said Maymay.
S. We're doing yes, ma'am. He said.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. That's what we have to do. Now let's go back to an M. This is why I keep mine in a cup.
I'm sorry. Everybody was saying love, 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 and somebody said true love, so I just had to do
Love. True love. Okay.
Love. True love.
I'm going to do yes. No. You do them backwards. Remember, you're stamping. So Y, E, and S. There's the word yes. And then, do I have a... Oh, it's over
You
here.
do capital letters and little letters, right?
Oh, that will take me a minute. So let me do this. It's for
Well,
live.
just get a big Y.
Hold on. Where's a thingy? Oh, I don't see a thingy. So we'll make it work. I'll use this thingy. It's not supposed to be. I'm just going to use
Turn it
this.
upside down.
So this, there's my M. Here's my A. And I would normally use, what's that thing?
I want to say an apostrophe. But
Yeah,
is that right?
apostrophe. But there's not an apostrophe, so I'm going to do this.
Upside down comma.
And I'm going to have to go back and do another M. But then I can take any one of these and turn it upside down, and it'll be a spacer. See that? So now I can just stamp this. Paper? Paper?
Boy, you really came on there.
What?
Charlotte said, "Is there a spacer blank?"
Oh, I did it just in time.
Just in time.
Dun, 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 dun. And then
Sound effects and all.
they like sound effects. Look at that poor. All right, and let's go back and M it. Then I can just hand M it. Or if you're scared of it, do this. Let me do this. If you're scared of hand doing it, put these guys back together, okay? Put this M on and let them be
Interesting.
your spacers, right?
Somebody said you could use the W turned upside down for the other M.
Is it exactly the same?
I'm not sure.
Me neither. Let me see if it is. I feel like it's. Let me look.
Yes, Donna Joe, you can stack them vertical.
Nah, the W is a little different. The W has the arm outs. Yes, I love stacking them vertical. That's my favorite thing to do. So, where's my word yes? Here it is. No. I can't find anything, and it's right here. Okay, so let's say you wanted to do vertical. By the way, keep a watch on my channel for vertical. I'm excited. Monday, something vertical is happening.
This is being asked a lot. Can you take Christopher's letters and those letters and mix them together?
My answer will come in one moment. Hold a moment.
One momento, please.
Hold a moment, please. Hold one moment. Hold one moment. Open. Open. Okay. Dun, 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 dun,
Yes, they
dun,
do
dun,
click
dun.
together.
Dun, 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 dun. Will I get a copyright strike for that?
I don't
It
know.
doesn't
Let's
sound
stop.
like it, so.
Well, I mean, I know it's supposed to.
What I love is this sea of pink. I am not a pink girl. This is kind of cool. I like these colors. This is really neat. So, there you go. Somebody did mention the price was a little high, but I got to tell you something. No joke. This is one of those workhorses in your craft room. Don't think of this as a stamp set, but even at that, can I ask you a question? What would you pay for a stamp set with this many letters? You know, this is a full font, you know, or numbers or whatever. It might seem really high, but when you think about what a workhorse this can be and how, here's what I love about it. So like when I was in the card club with my aunt, like my aunt and several people had a card club and they had a name. They were called the Designing Dixie Divas, okay? So if I wanted to make a card for my Designing Dixie Divas, because I have this, I can, you know?
Yeah, because, I mean, you can spell your own words out.
Right. I could make a card for who else? If I wanted to say Roll Tide, oh, I would never. But if I did, I said it, but not in the.
Oh my
I
word! You
didn't
said
say
those
it.
glorious words.
I didn't say it in the context
Oh,
of.
you just made our day, Amanda. She said it.
I didn't
And she was happy when she said it.
I didn't say it in the
Such
context.
enthusiasm and boldness.
Let's say I wanted to say.
Oh my Lord, it was blessed.
Oh my gosh, Nyoka, what a perfect thing if you wanted to make a card for Nyoka. Because I bet
Joe, don't start talking ugly.
I bet Nyoka never finds her name on anything. I bet she never
Linda said,
does.
would you repeat that, please?
No, I will not. You people. Y'all are killing me. You know better. You know I'm not going to say it again. Nah. Let me find an Oka.
Tamitha said it just hurt her heart.
Oh, goodness. Well, you know I didn't mean it, so don't let it hurt your heart.
Hey.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Don't lie.
Y'all hear that rain coming down? I do. Hope that don't affect our live feed. I'm going to try to do this quick. I've thrown them everywhere. I like to keep these in those little cups like I do Christopher. See this? I keep these in these little cups.
Oh, yeah, Charlotte. I'm going to play that over and over again. That's going to be on my phone. It might even be my ringtone.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Y'all are the worst. The worst. For those of you who don't know, that is Vinny's football team. And I never say those words because I call them the bad words. And I don't say them. And I didn't say them in a cheering way today. I said them in a condescending way.
Didn't it sound that way to you, Charlotte? I thought she said it in a cheering way.
I didn't. I said it in a condescending way.
Nope.
Look at that. Just look at that. I gotta tell y'all something. I really like how flat these are. They don't wiggle.
Gave her great joy to say it. That's right, Charlotte. She was laughing when
Whatever.
she said it.
Whatever. War Eagle.
Just warmed her
War
heart.
Eagle, fly down the field.
Oh, don't start singing that.
Ever to conquer, never to yield. War Eagle, fearless and true. Fight on your orange and blue. Go, go, go on to victory. Strike out the band. Give them bad word, give them bad word. See, I don't say it. You were waiting to see what I was going to do with that bad word.
I knew you wasn't going to say it.
Okay. Whew. Is that everything?
Do they clean with water?
I don't know. I'll tell you what. I don't use water. I use my squeaky clean, but I will use a wet wipe. That's pretty fair, right? And I'll clean them like I do my other scents when I use a wet wipe. Oh, I know the words for that stupid song. That's a wet wipe. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Clean this one. All right, ask your questions because we're going to wrap it up. If you got questions, put them in.
Patina and Relic are, well, was Relic a Stamp Club set? It wasn't, was it?
Yeah.
Relic was a Stamp of the Month Club set back months ago. But Patina is not one of those.
No, Patina's a big... I don't do the 6x8 sets and club sets. They're too expensive.
Marlis, maybe? I don't know. Ask about the preview for the new stamp set.
It'll be out Monday. Since Sunday is the 6th, it will be out Monday. I'm going to show y'all. I saw somebody say this. This is what I was trying to show you. This is what I clean with. And this one's filthy. But that's okay. No big deal. So I use my Brutus Monroe Squeaky Clean. Okay. And I have this dude. And what I do is I squirt one is probably enough, 2 on one end. And then let me ink these. Let me get them dirty because I just cleaned them. Or do I have any still dirty? I'd rather, yeah, these are dirty. So there's the 1, 2. And I just do this on one end. And then on the end I didn't put anything. I do this. And then there. They clean.
Myrna, it is on order and should be back, I would think, next week. Yes, Vicki, you can order the cleaner from us.
These are 2 separate purchases. But I got to tell y'all something, okay? This one right here has been washed twice. Where's my other one? I just got to find it. I've washed it 3 times, and I still am using it. And it was right here today. You know the problem? I cleaned my craft room before we went live. Whoa! I wish I could. No, I don't wish you could see it. I don't wish that on anybody. Because this room's nasty. Isn't it, Vinny?
Speaking of Stamp Club, because the 6th is on Sunday, the Stamp of the Month Club will go out on Monday the 7th. Okay, so just be aware that they're going to be leaving a day later than normal because the mail doesn't run on Sunday. So they will go out on Monday to everybody that's ordered them.
How have I lost my other clean. I wanted to show y'all because it is so well loved. Oh, come on.
What are you looking for?
My other scrubber, my squeaky clean scrubber, was right here.
You just got it right there?
No, I have 2 of them because what I do is I cycle through 2 of them. I'll have one in use and one that's clean because they have to dry. Where is it? Oh, I'm so sad. Soon as I turn this off, I'll find it. But I have 2 of these, and one I keep in circulation being used, and one is drying. They don't take that long to dry, but like when this one's done, I go, okay, wash it, right?
How do you wash it? Just
I
run it under
use
the water with some soap? Or
the
what?
first thing I do is I squirt it with some squeaky clean. I put it under the sink and rinse it and let that rinse out. Then I take some dish soap and I put it in the heavy part right here. And I don't want to do my fingers now because they'll get dirty, but I take my fingers and scrub in like this with the dish soap all around. And I do that 2 times, and then I take my paper towel and I pat it and rub it a little bit. And it won't be white, but it will still be clean. And I don't clean them very often. I clean them when I feel like I have, like, because see, what I do is kind of an ombre. Like, let me show you. Like, I go over here first and get the ink off, and then I kind of clean them off over here. So when this is just too done, I wash it.
Okay, speaking of Vinnie's Vittles, we're going to be in Mobile this weekend for the, what's it called?
Crazy Crafter Convention.
Crazy Crafter Convention. So there will not be a Vinnie's Vittles this weekend. So I appreciate you guys understanding that. When we're on the road, it's very difficult to get that done. So there will not be a Vinnie's Vittles this weekend, but we'll be back next Saturday.
Look, found it. This is the one I'm using right now because it's cleaner than this one. This one needs to be cleaned. This is the one I'm using right now. Are you not seeing all the comments?
Yeah, maybe I'm.
Because I see people you kind of like saying, "Can you answer my question?"
Who said that?
You're not seeing that?
Elena, I see it now.
Okay. He's missing them, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know how. Because
Well, I was talking, so
and you
I
look
might
at
not have been
me.
looking.
If you look at me, you miss them too. Like if you see what I'm doing. Now I'm singing the War Eagle song. Are you finding her question?
I still don't see a question from her.
Any comment on the new Cricut items? Big comments. I'm stoked. I'm not kidding. Okay, y'all know I'm real honest with you, right? Let me be super honest. I have not gotten my Bright Pad yet, so when I get one, I'll be doing a review of that.
Love your scripture.
The heat press dealie. I love the concept of the heat press. I think it is brilliant. I really love it. I think everybody's gonna love it too. The only thing I don't 100% love is the size of it because it's a 9x9. But when I talked to Melody about it, she's like, but it's so easy. You just sit it here, then sit it here, then sit, you know. She's like, that is really not a deal breaker. So I want to see that in person. And I love the price point of that guy. I love the price point of that little heat dude. At $149, that's a good price point, I think. I was expecting a lot higher, so I love that. The Cricut Maker Machine, I am beyond excited. Here's why I am. I'm an old sewer, okay? I started sewing first. That was probably one of the first things I did. And cutting patterns was the worst. My problem with cutting patterns was having to cut the tissue out. That's one time. Then having to cut the fabric out. That's the second time. And for me, I'm a person that likes to make my own patterns. Do you realize what we're going to be able to do with Design Space and making our own patterns? Like I have a purse that I used to make all the time that I made my own pattern for. And it would easily fit on a 12x12 mat. And therefore, I wouldn't have to do any more cutting. Oh my gosh, that thrills my soul. Not to mention, you asked me, so now I'm started. Not to mention the rotary blade and the craft knife blade. I'm super excited about that. But the fact that it now has, listen, 10 times more pressure than the original Explorer, which means it can cut 10 times harder than the original Explorer. And
does that mean 10 times thicker?
No, it means 10 times more pressure, so it can get through
Gotcha.
many more items, and it can cut through 3/32 of an inch of material. That's huge. That's huge. So,
all right. Her question was, she bought the British Monroe glue pack from us, and she wanted to know if you could do a tutorial on how to use it.
I can. I have not gotten to that. I need to, though. Yes, I will do that.
Kathy asked, how can I get on your prayer list because my son needs prayer?
Are you on
who
our
has
Hide?
MS.
Are you on our Hide His Word in My Heart Facebook group? That's where we have our prayer list. It's over there on the Facebook group, and you can put in a post asking for prayer, and then Kim, our lovely Kim, who works so hard, all my admins work so hard, she will go grab your request and put it on our prayer list.
Margie asked about Bible study Sunday since we're out of town. We will be having Bible study Sunday afternoon.
We'll be back.
As normal, because we're coming home Saturday night because we have revival at our church that starts Sunday. Let's see. I have a question about your mat.
Everybody asks about this
What
mat.
kind of mat do you have?
This is like a Making Memories mat or something. I got this off of Amazon some time ago, but I promise you guys we are getting them. Make yourself a note. They want these mats.
Vera Blue said, any chance we'll be getting a diagonal scoring board?
Actually, if you have the big one, you can diagonal score with it. Where's it at? I can't find it. Here it is. I'm not gonna put it in the screen. It's too big. If you have that one and you have that envelope maker that comes with it, you can diagonal score on that one.
Does it have a 5/8 inch mark?
It has 8-inch marks, so you would count 5/8.
So just count 5.
You guys are asking this one time a week. They have a lot of questions for us.
Yes, they're asking about the Tim Holtz stamp platform in the store. We will not be.
We're not going to be carrying that. I just don't know. I don't like all that messiness that goes on behind the scenes and blah, blah, blah. And so I went, you know what? We've got the Misty. We've had the Misty. We're going to keep the Misty. Plus, I already own them. And it's a little much for me to buy so many of them. Anyway,
Good Lord.
There you go.
Griselle wants to know if you will be doing a tutorial on the pillow box punch board.
Yes, because I'm going to be using it for Christmas because I think they're super cute. So, yes.
This is from Confused Why Not. What's the best design program for designing your own cards or stamps?
I don't know. That's going to depend on
What you like, right?
Well,
That's personal preference, right?
It depends on your level of design, and it depends on what you're trying to make. Like, I mean, for cards, I don't use a design program for card making. I don't know about that one. For stamps, that depends on who your manufacturer is. That depends on what your level of graphic design is. Gosh, there's a lot of variance in that one, so I don't know how to answer that one specifically. That's terrible. I hate to not give an answer. But see, I don't know, why would you, what do you mean by using a card for card making? I'm confused. I don't use computers for card making, so I'm not sure about that one. And the other question, the stamp sets, that's going to, you have to find your manufacturer and see what they want you to use, what they need from you. So, with the Cricut, if I was going to design a card in Cricut, I would design in Design Space because it's awesome and easy and super easy. So, yeah, there's cards. That's right. Miss Joan reminded me there's cartridges with already cards made. That would be awesome.
All right. Well, we are like way over.
Yeah, we're like 20 minutes over. So I'm trying to get all the questions. Do we miss any others?
37 minutes over.
Do we miss any others?
I don't think.
Saturday's video, if everything works out well for me, is going to be a card making video in DS3. But it's really more about a technique that people keep asking me about. So it's really more that than card making. But you might get some tips and tricks from it.
Not Before Coffee said, we have absolutely no idea how much she loves us.
Thank you. You have absolutely no idea how much we love you. Can I answer Jenna Riddell?
Yeah,
Cricut versus Scanning Cut. They are not a versus. They do not compete with each other, and both is my answer. They don't compete with each other. They are apples and oranges. I know people think they're not, but even the people who design them will tell you they're apples and oranges. They are not the same machine.
They're totally different things.
They're totally different machines. Totally different. And the software is totally different. You got to trust me on that. They're totally different. Now, I own them both, and I'm not sad about it. I want them both for what they do. So.
Are you willing to give any updates on the Stamp Club people yet?
What do you mean updates?
What we're working on.
What do you mean the thing? No, gosh, no, because, oh my gosh. Would y'all say a special prayer about that for me and Amanda? Because she and I are pulling our hair out. Because every time we think we have it worked, there's more bugs. And I'm not telling you we're at square one today. We're not at square one. But we're at least at square 50 out of 5,000 that we've been working on. We've backed up a good bit. But don't worry, we're going to get it done. Oh, yeah, don't forget about the giveaway, guys. I'm glad somebody mentioned that. My boys are doing a giveaway, and they're giving 3 backpacks of school supplies away. And all you have to do is look at my video from yesterday, or go to our blog, which is MaymayMadeIt.com, and click on blog, and go see what they're giving away.
It's very cool stuff.
Yeah, it's neat. They did a good job. Their video was so funny. I don't remember how much a scoreboard is. Somebody's asking. I don't even know. I just got one and said, hand me that. I don't even know.
Somebody posted it earlier, what the prices were. It must have been Amanda.
Elena, I don't do any traditional scrapbooking. If I do any kind of scrapbooking, it's really more like a photo layout or something, like a page layout for a frame. But I mostly do cards. I like cards. My favorite thing is tags.
The big one, Amanda said, is $17.99.
Dang,
and the small
that's
one
cheaper
is
than
$9.99.
That's cheaper than the Martha Stewart was.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. Not the little one. Yeah, I think the little one too was $12.99, wasn't it? Something like that.
Yep, $17.99 and.
Thank you, Cheryl. Have a great day. I saw everybody saying bye. How funny were the boys? I will definitely make a fall wreath. Definitely. Yeah, there's layouts in the Cricut library. This person also gets a lot of says, "Oh, thank you." Oh, Maymay is life. Sometimes Maymay needs life. She needs to get a life. My boys are hilarious. I want y'all to know they spent all morning. It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon when they put it up, we had just finished it. So it was funny. Thank you guys. I love y'all very much. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you guys again live next Thursday for live craft and the after show. Some people are asking me for craft or after show on Tuesday as well.
I don't care.
All right, so we'll see. We'll try. Yes, the preview for this month's stamp will be Monday. It's normally on Sunday, but it won't be this time. It'll be Monday.
Yes, we hope they do too.
I hope Cricket sends me a maker too. Don't worry, I'm already talking to him. Like, hello, I'm over here. We'll see.
Hey, well, we love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and we look forward to being with you again.
I agree with Tamitha. Tamitha says, thanks for all the positive comments on the boys' video. There have been a ton. You're exactly right, because I'm going to tell you something. You don't know the work my boys put into that. You do not know. And for it to be up and live, and it's like them sharing their art with you. That video is like art for them, and it means so much when you guys say such sweet things. Such sweet things. Amanda's like, 2 of them. Oh, happy trails. Thank you. We leave tomorrow for Mobile, so we're getting ready. Love you guys.
Have a great one.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.